Filipino people are very, very nice, but also they can take stand. And when they take stand, they're not gonna fear. Fear will not be an option because that's how much they care for their country. Now, I am not talking about the ones that they are easily brainwashed. And again, I go back to when Marcos was elected, his first trip was to China. And really, I had hopes. I had hopes for the Philippines at that time because my argument was if he is going to China first, that means he's going to seek economic ventures with the Chinese, which will improve the living conditions of the Filipino people. Then the moment he came back, Marcos Jr., from his China trip, he signed a deal with the American. And right there, I knew he wanted just to give a lip service to the Chinese. And turns out to be right. He was sort of a liar. He was sort of, we gave him an ultimatum. Either you do this or you're not going to have access to your asset. Simple as that. And that was the outcome. So when we're going to be thinking about this arrest of the former president, this is President Rodrigo Duterte when he was during his first appearance via link at the ICC, International Criminal Court in the Netherlands. Read on the charges of the crimes of murder as a crime against humanity. Well, if you are to compare this compared to what's going on in Gaza, come on, where is this fair justice that we are talking about? If we are to say we live in a fair justice, no, we don't, because it's not right. So we're charging him against a crime against humanity. He was cleaning the streets of drug dealers. You know, I mean, if you have your kid, you have your family there, you have kids, would you want to see your kids be exposed to all that? No. So, and families don't have the same power as the government does. So that is where the difference is. And for just for the ICC to be saying, well, we're gonna just charge him with the crimes against humanity. No, that's not, that just doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. So, and to me, this is where I see the role of the government, the current government, that played a role into this, because the flight originated from Manila on this past few days. So shame on the Marcos government. It says, it's right, spot on. It says the timing of this arrest is certainly not based on justice, but is politically motivated. Yao Liang, 1580. Thank you very much for sharing this one. And I have one more here. I want to share it with the community.